Hey, welcome to Big Sky Country, also known as Montana. Today is all about getting back to the basics. I have been living on this farm for over a week, working it, living here, and I'm here for a couple more weeks, and that is what has inspired this practice. Before I was working, I was going to school, had an internship, social life, dance. I was always going, and I couldn't finish anything. Every time I checked off one thing from my to-do list, 5 more would get added. Since I've been living and working here, it has been nothing but this. This has been so simple and so beautiful. And here is Millie, one of the lovely dogs, coming to join us for some yoga. Just working here on the lands with all of the plants, the animals, is such a beautiful thing. And I think that we can find such joy going back to the basics. Let's get started. We'll start on a seat on our mats and take a moment to close your eyes. Notice where you're at. Notice who you are on your mat right now. Who did you bring here? Notice the ground beneath you, the air on your face, any scents that you smell. Taking it all in. And we'll take one hand to our chest and one to our bellies. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, sigh your breath out, connecting to your breath. Deep breath in. Exhale, sigh your breath out, letting go of anything we've been holding on to. Taking these next few moments to honor yourself, being here in this moment on your mat. Deep breath in and exhale it out. I invite you to keep your eyes closed or open them gently if you wish. We'll turn our head over to the right, gazing out over your shoulder, and gaze out over to the left, to the right, and to the left. One more time, to the right, to the left. Inhale, gaze up towards the sky, lengthen the front of your throat, not scrunching the back of your neck. Take a deep breath in, and exhale, take your chin to your chest. Feeling a slight stretch in the back of our neck, maybe traveling down our backs as well. And take your chin from shoulder to shoulder. These gentle half neck circles. If it feels good, begin to take full neck circles, inhaling your chin all the way up and around the sky, and exhale down and around your chest. Letting your breath guide your movements. There is no rush. We're not trying to get anywhere, just to enjoy here and now. And we'll reverse, going in the opposite direction. When you're done, inhale your head back to center. And inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, gaze to the tops of your thumbs. Reach, reach, reach. And exhale, reach out over to the left. I'll mirror you. Breathing into the right of your side body, allowing your left palm to support you. Inhale, press into your left palm, rise up. And exhale, reach to the right. Deep breath in, expanding our side bodies. And out. Inhale, press up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, press. Exhale to the right. Couple more times here. And as we're bringing in gentle movements here, maybe we notice our body starting to open up. Maybe we're noticing some of those areas of tightness and tension begin to loosen. One more time each side. And when you're done, we'll inhale, reach all the way up, and exhale, fold forward. Walk your palms out. Keep your sitting bones on your mat. Inhale, walk your palms back towards you, and we'll switch our legs. So opposite ankle on top or in front. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, reach to the left. This time, take your right palm behind your neck. Inhale, open your chest up towards the sky, and exhale down to your mat. 2 more times. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, reach to the right. Take your left palm behind your neck. Inhale, chest open. Exhale, down. 2 more. Last one. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Staying here in stillness or inviting in movements. Staying connected to your breath. Listening to your body. Being in this moment on your mats and enjoying the simplicity of just moving and breathing. Inhale, walk your palms towards you all the way up overhead. And exhale, place them back down. We're going to meet in tabletop. If you have blankets or cushions, I highly recommend underneath our knees. Bringing your wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And we'll work in some cat-cows. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, round your spine, gaze to the tops of your thighs. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Continuing this movement, again at your own pace. This familiar movement to most of us. Finding the joy in the familiarity in this movement that's so good for our spines and for our mind. And if you want to invite in any other movement, feel free here. Doing what feels good for you today. We'll take one more breath and meet back in our neutral tabletop. Take your right leg behind you, press your toes into the earth. Find a stretch in your calf here, maybe pointing and flexing or staying in the stretch. Again, doing what feels good for you today. Maybe we spread out our toes and then curl them in. Find strength in your core. And then when you're ready, inhale your right leg behind you, leveling off your hips. Stay here. Or inhale, left arm up, spinal balance. Left thumb points up towards the sky, breathing here. Deep breath in and out. One more. Inhale. And exhale, bring it back down to tabletop. Shake it out and take your left leg behind you. Maybe touch your toes to your mat, the ball of your foot for your calf stretch, or spread your toes wide and curl. Find your core strength. Inhale, left leg up behind you, toes point towards the earth. When you're ready, right arm lifts, spinal balance. Deep breath in and out. One more in and exhale, bring it back to your mat. Shake it out. Ground into your palms from finger pads, knuckles all the way down. Tuck your toes. Exhale, hips come up and back, down dog. Take a few breaths here in this first down dog. Walk your dog. Shake your head, yes and no. Get out all the snaps, crackles, and pops. Take a moment to find stillness. Shoulder blades travel down your spine towards your hips. Body is strong. Breath is strong, flowing through us. Inhale, gaze to the top of your mat and slowly walk to the very front, forward fold. Knees bent here in this first fold. Allow your head to hang heavy. Let your neck go. Maybe grab opposite arms and sway gently from side to side. Inhale, half lifts. Take the round out of your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Gaze up to your thumbs. Slight back bend if it feels good. Exhale, reach to the right. If you can hear that, those are some turkeys. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms down. Step back into plank or drop your knees. Lower for modified plank. And for this first time, go ahead and lower all the way down to your mat. Forearms touch. Inhale, rise into our Sphinx pose. Shoulders are away from our ears. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, gaze out over the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, gaze out over the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, come down to your mat. Palms down. Shift through tabletop. Exhale, tuck your toes. And shift your hips up and back, down dog. Deep breath in and out. Taking this down dog as a time to reflect and to reset. Inhale, gaze to the top of your mat. Slowly walk to the very front, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Exhale, palms touch, heart center. Take a few deep breaths here. Finding joy in the simplicity, in the stillness, and peace in this moment, where there's nothing that we have to strive for or do. We can just enjoy the act of being. Inhale, sweep our arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, plant your palms to your mat. Step back into plank or lower your knees for modified plank. This time, your choice. Lower all the way to your mat or through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Bend into both knees. Inhale your right leg up high. Notice how you feel in this pose. Notice if anything feels strong or shaky. Notice your mind. Notice your breath. Inhale a little higher and exhale, plant your right foot next to your right thumb. Ground into your back heel. Inhale, root to rise, warrior one. Find your pose here. Find your balance. Adjust if needed. Shoulders away from your ears. Deep breath in, lengthen. And exhale, settle. One more inhale. Exhale, plant your palms down. Step back into plank or modified plank. Lower all the way to your mat or through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Take these couple breaths to rest and to reset. Bend both knees, inhale, left leg up high, three-leg dog. And again, take just a moment to notice here. One more inhale. Exhale, plant your left foot next to your left thumb. Ground into your back heel. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Take your adjustments here. Find your pose. One more inhale, reach a little taller. Exhale, plant your palms down. Step back into plank or modified plank. Lower all the way to your mat or through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. 3 deep breaths here. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Let go of everything you don't need. Inhale, gaze to the top of your mat. Slowly walk or hop this time, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Palms touch. Exhale, back to heart center. Take these moments. Reconnect to your breath. Reconnect to the intention of bringing ourselves back to the basics. Back to finding joy in the simple things in life. Inhale, sweep our arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms to your mat. Step back into plank or modified plank. Lower all the way to your mat or through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Shoulders away from your ears, opening yourselves up. Exhale, down dog. Bend into both knees. Inhale, right leg up high, three-leg dog. Exhale, plant your right foot through. Ground into your back heel. This time, inhale, rise, warrior two. Finding your strong warrior. Shoulders away from your ears. Gazing out over your right middle finger. Take your back hand to your back thigh. Inhale, right arm in front and reaching behind. Opening up your side body. Keeping a bend in your right front knee. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale, reach forward, extended side angle. And let's bring in some movement in this shoulder. Exhale, take your fingers up and back towards your left foot. Sweep it around your mat. Inhale, back up. Sweep it down and back. Inhale, back up. One more time. And this time, inhale, rise all the way up, warrior two. Take your right toes, have them face the same direction as your left. Hands on your hips, bend into your knees. Exhale, fold forward. This pose is all you. You can stay here. Maybe bend into one knee and then the other knee. Walk your hands to one foot or the other foot. Or if you need to open up your shoulders and your chest a bit more, clasp your hands behind your back. Whatever it is your body needs here and now. One more inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Shift your right toes so they face the front of your mat, hands to either side of your foot, and drop your back knee for this low lunge. Adjust if you need to. See if you can find a stretch in the front of your left thigh, left hip flexor, opening up your chest. Deep breath in. Exhale it out, soften your face, releasing any tension from your jaws. Shift your hips back, toes point up high in these half splits, finding a stretch in the back of our leg. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low lunge. Last time, exhale, half splits. Inhale, low lunge. Plant your palms down. Step back into plank or modified plank. And move through your vinyasa at your own pace. Once we're in our down dog, bend both knees. Inhale, left leg up high, 3-leg dog. Exhale, plant your left foot next to your left thumb. Ground into your back heel. Inhale, rise, warrior 2. Find your strong stance in this warrior on the second side. Take your right hand to the back of your leg. Shift forward and exhale, reverse. Keeping a bend in our left front knee. Breathing into our side body. Inhale, shift to warrior 2. Exhale, reach forward, extended side angle. And we'll bring in some movement to the shoulder, taking our right hand this time. And let's bring it up and back towards our back leg. Sweep it around our mat and inhale back up. Bring it around and inhale back up. One more time, sweep it around. Inhale back up. On our next inhale, let's rise back up, warrior 2. Shift your left foot so it comes to the same direction as your right. Hands on your hips. Exhale, bend your knees, fold forward. Take a few breaths here in this pose, whatever way feels best for you. And we'll all meet with our hands on our mat. Inhale, right arm across our chest, open up for a twist. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, left arm across our chest, open up. Exhale, bring it back. One more time. Inhale, right arm open up. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, left arm open up. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Shift your left toes so they face the front of your mat, hands to either side of your foot. And drop your back knee for a low lunge. Again, adjust your lunge until you find a nice stretch in the front of your right thigh. Chest is open. Few deep breaths here. Softening your face, letting go of any tension in your jaw. One more inhale. Exhale, shift your hips back, toes point up towards the sky, half splits. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, back to low lunge. Plant your palms to your mat. Curl your back toes under if they're not already. And step back into plank or modified plank. Lower all the way to your mat or through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze to the top of your mat. Slowly walk or hop to the very front, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep our arms up overhead, palms touch. Bring them back to heart center. Reconnect with your breath, with your intention. The chickens are always loud here. Finding joy in the simple things. Find some stability in our feet, specifically our left foot. Maybe take your toes up, bring them back down, And we'll take our right heel to our left ankle. Staying here if this is where our balance is today, or take your right foot to your right calf. Maybe we take it to our thigh, opening up our hip, finding stability and balance in this simple pose. Not simple, but a pose that most of us know really well. If we're here finding peace in this balance pose, then it can be really hard for our mind to wander for everything else. So our balance poses really challenge our minds to be here in our bodies in this moment. If you'd like to reach your arms up, you can, or do anything else you would want with them. Take your right knee back to the front and exhale, bring it down. Shake out your legs. And we'll find some balance on our right foot. Maybe rocking, playing around with the weight. Take right toes up, bring them down. Start with your left heel to your right ankle, building from the bottom up, seeing where we are today, because each day we change. Then we take it to our calf. And if this is where we stay here. Or we take it to our thigh. Playing around with our hands. Find your breath. Find your balance. Find your strength. Allowing your face to soften. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead maybe. And take your left knee towards the front and bring it down. Shake it out. Great job. Coming back to the front of our mat if we've moved. Inhale, sweep our arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Plant your palms down. And this time, step back into our tabletop here. Big toes touch. Knees can be close together or wide. Sink your hips back to your heels. Bring it back for child's pose. Allow your forehead to rest on your mat. Maybe rock gently from side to side. Maybe rocking your hips from side to side. Inhale, walk your palms back towards you, coming to a seat. And we'll swing our ankles around, bringing our feet in front of us for our butterfly pose. Now, wherever your heels are, bring them out farther away from you. We all want to bring them close. Bring them out a little farther. Allowing your sitting bones to ground into your mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hinge at your hips and fold forward. If you'd like to rest your hands in your palms or a block, feel free. Inhale, go ahead and press yourself back up, and we'll make our way onto our backs with as little effort as possible. We'll take our feet down to our mats and bring in some windshield wipers. Bring our knees from side to side, helping to release some tension in the low back. And take these last few moments to do any other pose or stretch that your body may want or need. Maybe it's a twist or a figure 4 pose, or maybe it's a happy baby. take a moment, whatever it is that you need today. We'll take about 2 or 3 more breaths. And then we'll come to find our version of Shavasana today. If you have any props at home, please feel free to use any or all of them. And for today's Shavasana, I encourage you to take one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart where we started. Connecting with the most simple thing that keeps us alive, our breath. It's our prana, our energy, our life force. It's our anchor to this present moment. Bring a smile to your face or in your mind's eye. And find some joy here in your Shavasana with these last few moments on your mat. Feeling joyful for being here today, for what your body is able to do, for who you are. You are loved. You're a good human, and you deserve to be here. We'll be here a few more moments, and I'll bring you out shortly. Stay here for as long as you want. And when you're ready, begin to deepen your breaths. Bring in gentle movements, wiggling fingers and toes, rocking your head from side to side. Reach your arms up overhead, stretching as if it was your first stretch of the day, from fingers all the way to toes. And bring your knees to your chest for a nice big hug, rocking from side to side. Rolling to the right side of your mat if it's the morning or if you'd like some energy, or to the left side if it's the nighttime or you'd like a bit of grounding and calm. And gently rise up to a seat. Inhale, reach our arms up overhead, palms touch, and exhale them down to our heart centers. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. I hope that I've inspired you to find some joy in the simple things, in the day-to-day moments that we often miss. Namaste.